She come out of nowhere like I'm finna go to the hood. That's when the black chick get to telling my homie like, damn, see, like on some I tried to save y'all, but now it's out of my hands type shit.
Oh, nah. Today we're reacting to a video about a man who seems to have got set up by some real street hood ghetto women. I've been with some real hood women before. They slashed my tires pulling up on me some more junk. To see that full story, go to my main channel, Astral Dior on YouTube. It's the video titled Types of Women You Should Avoid. But I don't want to make it seem like all hood ghetto women are bad. But it's just possible that they can get out of body though.
I'm gonna show y'all how easy it is to get set up by a female. Or y'all roast me about my do-rag. At least I ain't one of you bonnet wearing niggas hopping on this motherfucker looking like.
That's one thing too, man. Wearing a bonnet isn't bad when you go to bed. My nigga, you popping out outside, going out on the internet, you got a bonnet on. That's just my take. That's just my take. Don't be mad at me, okay? That's how I feel.
Like somebody auntie and shit, that's out. But anyways, me and a homie chilling at my house, right? When out of nowhere, he got two females that's trying to pull up. So I'm like, bet, shit, what they look like? He like, shit, the one I'm talking to straight, but I don't know what the homegirl look like. So I'm like, fuck it, tell him to come through.
No, bad already. No, if anything happened like that, I gotta see what shorty look like. There ain't no way I'm about to sit here and be like, and when you pull up, I'm fucking around with Rick Ross and John. And then I gotta take it for the team to give him the shorty to run around. I'm not doing that. No, not happening.
Now around this time is when I first started pimping. But it was one of the times that I didn't have a 304. So I was pretty much in hot pursuit. But based on that, in my mind, I'm like, I'm finna try to turn their asses out. Cause I'm gonna be real, back then, it was rare for a female to kick it with us and nobody tried to convince her to be a 304. So boom, finally.
Damn, this OG was going dumb. He was about getting that money back then. If you're not familiar with a 304, that's a hoe. He was pimping, and he was saying that it would be very unlikely for him and his partners to not convince her to turn into a hoe if she was around them. This nigga was living different.
They hit us up, right? Like they outside in the front. We go outside, hop in the car, and when we hop in the car, it's a bad black chick and a bad Mexican chick. So we pull off and we all introduce
Now niggas
ourselves,
excited.
Right? And it turns out that they both some Inglewood Crips. Now when they told me where they was from, I'm like, shit, hold on, this could get janky, you feel me? I don't know if I could trust this. That's when I tell her like, hey, can you take me back to the house? I forgot something.
I never messed with a girl that was banging. That was never. I wasn't that deep in the streets to be on some shit like that. You still gotta be a regular, normal woman. Cause you ain't what? I'm not dying about that.
So she take me back to the house. I run in and I grab my pew-pew, you know, as a safety precaution. So now I got that. I hop back in the car and we drive off. So, you know, now we chopping it up and shit, right? And everything is cool at first. You know, we just driving around smoking and shit. So about after like 10 minutes of us driving around, we end up in Inglewood. So we end up pulling up into this shopping center. And when we pull up, it's like 3 bum niggas right there. And they walk up to the car.
Nah.
It turns out that the bum niggas are actually crackheads. It turns out these females are full-fledged D-girls. Now we riding around with them while they serve crackheads. And they got it.
Nah, take me back to the crib, bruh. Why am I even in the... I don't need to be on this.
Popping. They pulling up from spot to spot, and I'm just seeing money transactions. I'm gonna be real. Even though they was getting money, they wasn't getting no 304 money. So that didn't stop me from popping it. So anyways, I get to popping it. But when I got to popping it, I guess she felt like she was disrespected.
Yeah. Y'all should turn into some hoes for real. That I could see where a girl might get disrespected. Y'all know y'all over here doing this, you know, in the dope game, selling this, selling that. Man, y'all know what y'all need to do? Y'all need to come mess with me. Come get some real money. Oh, what you do? I'm a pimp. Y'all gonna be on that blade, getting hit all types of ways. You know what I'm saying? And also getting physically hit all types of ways too until I come in and stop it. So what y'all say? Y'all gonna take the offer? I definitely understand why the hoe gonna get mad. I'll be mad as fuck. Like, nigga, hold on, man.
So now she turned up, like,
Yeah.
also, you got me fucked up type shit. And
Yeah.
pretty much like start talking shit, not just about pimps, but about me. So you know, I'm a young, hot-headed nigga, so I get to talking shit back to her. The black female trying to like calm her down and shit, but she steadily on the
She not
bullshit.
gone.
That's when she come out of nowhere, like I'm finna go to the hood. That's when the black chick get to telling my homie, like, damn, see, like on some I tried to save y'all, but now it's out of my hands type shit.
Oh nah, I ain't gonna lie. Y'all not gonna drive me to my death location. I'm gonna grab that wheel and we all going. I'm gonna yank that wheel so quick we gonna come off the interstate. We gonna be flying off the median. Trust and believe. We gonna be driving straight into the stores, straight into them fiends. There's no way that y'all gonna take me down like that.
But I'm on some whatever type shit because I'm strapped. So boom, we pull up to a gas station in Inglewood somewhere. And now she on the phone with somebody, like telling them where we at and shit. But the whole time while she on the phone, I'm sitting directly behind her. She in the driver's seat and I'm sitting directly behind her. But the whole time she talking, I got the pew-pew pointed at the back of the...
Oh, she don't even know. Dang, this nigga is coming from a crazy background, bro. This is wild.
See, based on she telling somebody where we at. So in my mind, I'm like, soon as somebody pull up, she gonna be the first to get it.
Yo, OG. He finna execute. He gonna execute. So I mean, he in a fucked up predicament, but damn. And that's on him. What's his man's thinking at this moment?
The first thing I'm gonna do is start cracking through the seat. So she's still on the phone talking shit, not even knowing she got a pew-pew pointed at her back. Now remind you, I'm not trying to hurt her. But
Yeah.
if she try to do something to me or have something done to me,
You
I'm
gonna
gonna
do
have
it
no
to her.
choice but to do something to her. So the whole time I got the pew-pew pointed at her, the homie tying up his shoes and shit, pretty much like he getting ready to run. But at the same time, he telling me just bust. So I'm on some shit. I'm not trying to really hurt him. I'm just trying to protect myself. That's when I tell him like, nah, you feel me? But if somebody pull up, I'm gonna
Ain't
get
gonna do
cracked.
it.
So anyways, the black chick come out the gas station and hop back in the car. She hop back in the car, she get to talking like on some like peace shit. You feel me? Like on some trying to calm the situation down. That's
Okay.
when I'm like, you know what? Shit, just drop us off and we good, you know? Like we ain't even tripping like that. We just trying to get up out of here. Just take us back home. That's when the Mexican chick kind of like switch her tone and make it seem like everything cool. Be like, all right, for sure, I'm gonna take y'all back home and shit. So I'm like, bet. Now I'm gonna be real. I was on some bullshit low key. Like I was finna pull a straight scumbag move. I tell the homie, soon as we get back, I'm gonna take him to the Michael Myers cut and rob him. The Michael Myers cut was this street that was like dark and had a bunch of trees and stuff. It was a street
Yo,
that looked like
OG's
Michael Myers would be
tripping.
chasing somebody down. Now I'm gonna be real. I don't know how the fuck this shit happened, but somehow old girl end up driving into the neighborhood. But when she drove into the neighborhood, she taking all type of back streets, cuts, and all type of shit, right? So long story short, I didn't know where the fuck I was at now. We in a hood.
I would have been jumped out the back of the whip and ran. I would have been unlocked the door and jumped out. Well, as soon as the whip slowed down a little bit, I'm gone.
Hood somewhere. And I never been in a hood. But I had fucked up and let my guard down, thinking she was just gonna take a nigga home. But nope, my ass fell for the banana and the tailpipe. So anyways, we driving through they back streets, right? And out of nowhere, the Mexican girl like, I gotta pee. I'm like, you gotta pee? She like, yeah, I can't hold it. We gonna pull over right here and I'm gonna just run in and pee.
Oh
In my head, I'm
no.
like, oh, they on some bullshit.
Yeah, it's
but
over
at the same
with.
time, the atmosphere had changed in the car, so I wasn't 100% sure.
Yeah.
Plus, I didn't know where the fuck I was. So she pulled on the front lawn of this house and hop out the car to go pee. So now it's just me, the homie, and the black chick sitting in the car. Soon as the Mexican girl's out of sight, I immediately tell the homie to hop in the front seat. Boom, he
take
get
the
out,
whip?
hop in the front seat with old girl. Now, since I'm in the back seat by myself now, I lay down. But when I lay down on the opposite side of where the Mexican girl thought I was sitting at. So now I'm laying down, and I got the pew-pew out. So while the homie just chopping it up with old girl in the front seat, I'm in my head like, man, she need to hurry the fuck up. I swear, like 15 seconds after the thought crossed my mind, that's when the back door that I was facing just flew open. And when it flew open, it was a nigga right there. Now, the way he snatched the door open, you can tell he was expecting me to be right there so he
Yeah.
can do something to me. But I'm on the opposite side. Now, when he finally look up and see me sitting on the
You already got got that fire on him.
Right. He noticed he looking down the barrel of my pew pew.
Yeah.
As soon as he see it, he throw his hands in the air immediately.
Yeah.
Like I just told that nigga to freeze or something.
Yeah.
So once I see he got his hands up, I slide out the other door.
Yeah.
But the whole time I'm sliding out, I'm keeping my shit on him. So now I'm on foot. But I still got the pew-pew pointed at old boy. That's when I noticed there's some more niggas running out of house that's across the street.
Oh, nah,
I just remember the first one was a fat nigga. When that nigga noticed that I had his homie hemmed up, that nigga literally stopped in his tracks and threw both hands in the air.
What? So these niggas was just coming to like be on some fighting shit. And I guess this is Cali, so not everybody had guns. Texas? Well, that would have came out. That would have... That would have got lit.
So now the homie, he on the side of me now. And I got the pew-pew pointed at them niggas, but I'm backing up towards the corner. I'm trying to get to the corner.
So he
now
can
I'm spooked. Because I'm thinking one of them niggas that ran out the house might have a pew-pew too. That's when I'm like, fuck it, I'm finna squeeze. But then I'm like, oh shit, I don't know where the fuck I'm at. So I'm like, if I squeeze, I'm not gonna know where to run. I'm gonna be running around these niggas' hood like a chicken with his head cut off. Until the police most likely catch my ass. That's when I'm like, fuck it, I'm only squeeze if I really got to. So finally, I back up all the way to the corner. That's when I tell the homie to take off. As soon as he take off, that's when I take off. Now we running through these niggas' hood, and we don't know where the fuck we at. I mean, we hopping gates, we running through niggas' yards, and all type of shit. Finally, I see La Brea. Now, once we was on La Brea, I'm like, all right, cool. I know where I'm at now. Now, remind you, it's late, and we walking down the boulevard. I know if the shoes was on the other feet, me and my homies would be in cars looking for these niggas. So while we walking down La Brea, I got the pew-pew out. But I got it, like, close to my side and shit. I'm thinking, like, shit, I know where I'm at now, so if they pull up, I'ma squeeze. Now, we walking, and I'm on every car. But nobody ended up coming to look for us. That's when I realized, I'm like, oh, shit, my ex-girl stay around here. So me and a homie, we walked to her house, posted up there for a second, hit my sister, and got up out of there.
Gone. Boy, yo. But this the thing. A lot of us ain't got to worry about this because we not living this lifestyle. There's just a crazy ass, wild ass story. But fuck around, boy. Bro, as soon as they would have said something about we dealing dope, I would have been like, hey, real quick. I'd be like, hey, you matter of fact, I would have came up with something and I would have got out the jam, bro. I'm not going. We gone, man. Make sure you like the video, sub up, comment up. 2 other videos posted with this one. Binge the rest of the videos on the channel, man. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. I'm grateful for y'all. And we gone. Eddie